I have one of the oddest dreams, and I still cannot believe what I saw. Now, I woke up as usual early in the morning, 9 o'clock, and then in the afternoon, I just have a little nap. No, in this dream, I saw this invading army invading the UK. Now, mind you, we are in a region known as the West Midlands. So, this army made its way inward into the country to the point they were in Birmingham, right? Now, the color that they were wearing a sand color of the sun, a sand color uniform, and I see a red and black flag, right? And it was giving Sudanese, like they were part of a Sudanese army, but it's a massive, massive army that crept upon us in Birmingham. I don't know if the Most High is showing me how sudden this thing is going to happen, like a thief in the night, and that we should not take things for granted. Now, mind you, I was by Answorth Park in Birmingham. Now, quite a few schools nearby, and I saw people running, screaming. Some were ready, and I was saying in the vision, that's why I keep telling you people to always be ready, always be ready. Then all of a sudden, the park was full, and I saw my sister, who will be 34 a few days from now. I saw her as a 3-year old, and she was in this line, and they had this metal barrier around her, around them, and this boy was pushing them, kicking them, and pushing them and pushing them. And I don't know where the strength come from to rip the barrier. And I hold that boy, lift him up like a WWF champion, and pound him to the floor. I pound him in the dirt because it was a summer, it wasn't cold. So I pound him to the dirt. And I saw the women with like stick joking, but these were civilians at the back. And that is where I saw my sister. And I went in, pick up my sister in my arms. And I saw so much different children, different color. But guess what I saw also in the dream? Some of the children have like a wooden collar around their neck. And I'm not talking black children, right? And I says to the woman who is Middle East looking woman, I says to her, pull it. And she pull them, and I help me. And she says to me, just as how you people kill our children, me she talking to in the vision, you know, that's how we killing your children. I says to her, we didn't kill our children like this. We didn't line them up and kill them like this. And I use my arms and start to scoop as many children out the massive queue in Answorth Park. You know what these people were doing? They were traveling with an incinerator, and they were burning the children alive in the park. And I jump out my vision, and I says to myself, maybe the Most High is showing me how sudden you're sitting in the park, the sun is shining, and all of a sudden you see this massive army coming on into the West Midlands without warning. Something is about to happen, and a lot of people not going to believe how sudden and cruel it's going to happen. The Most High give me a snippet to what could possibly go on. What you choose to do with this message is up to you. You can laugh, conspiracy theories, she's crazy. But understand that these people in powers, they don't have your best interests, right? And when I see all these children with their eyes, they weren't even crying, they were in shock. 1 minute they were in school, the next minute they were in the park getting burnt alive. And their parents were running. But my mother's child was in the queue, and I wasn't going nowhere without her. Nowhere. So as far as how I see it, they're going to send away the men, just as I said in a previous video. And when they send away our men, then the country will be open for invasion from other allied forces that is against Britain. So meanwhile we're fighting with Russia and China, somebody else is getting ready to invade us. I'm telling you, people, you just don't know what is coming. I don't have a dog in this fight. And what is important is that my family is okay. And time again, the Most High have shown me where my family, my siblings, my nieces and nephews will be okay. Because I'm there to protect them and I'm there for them. We can only put this warning out. Just like a lot of you go for the juice, we told you don't take the juice. There's nothing more we can do. We're going to go downhill. It's going to be really fast and they're coming after the children. May God help you all. I know I've already found him. We need to pray and say glory be to the Most High.